Let's talk about the immediate relief package. Close to $12 billion, the largest state tax rebate in American history. No state, including this state, has ever rebated more direct dollars back into the pockets of taxpayers, earning up to $75,000. 2 out of every 3 Californians will receive at least a check of $600 once they file their taxes. This is a good inducement and incentive to file your taxes on Monday to get a direct stimulus check directly back if you're in that income bracket. Roughly 2 out of 3 Californians are. 78% of all tax filers, close to 80% of tax filers, will be eligible for that direct relief. Families with dependents will receive an additional $500, just one time, not per child, $500 check, and I-10 filers, regardless of their immigration status, will receive an additional $500 as well for one reason. It's the right thing to do, and the federal government was not able to provide those supports. The state of California will step in to do what we can. We are also providing, and I want to just thank incredible leadership of Senator Dodd and work that was done by David Chu, Bob Hertzberg, many others, to work through a process to develop a strategy to provide 100%, our commitment and our proposal to pay 100% of people's back rent for the last year or so, and to provide supports going forward for the next few months or so, and help support them by paying down their utilities, past due water bills, power and electric power/electric and gas bills as well. So $2 billion of relief in that space. $1 billion of that $2 billion directly set aside to deal with water bills. The $5.2 billion federal dollars coming in to support our renters. And again, cannot thank the leadership in the Assembly and Senate enough for the work they did on the first $2.6 billion of this $5.2 billion package. We have more work to do to get from 80% to 100%. That's what we're proposing in this budget and proposing to the legislature. We're adding the $2 billion of direct relief for additional support for water, power, and gas, and providing a historic amount of money for tenant legal aid, something that many members of the legislature have been advocating for, and we're pleased in this proposal to advance here today. Something that we have not highlighted, we'll be using some of the direct stimulus dollars, the $27 billion, to direct $300 million to provide traffic fine forgiveness. A lot of debt that has been owed for fines and fees associated with traffic fines. This is for low-income Californians that accrue this debt, and we believe deserve the benefit of these supports considering the stress and the travails of the last year. These are for tickets going back even pre-pandemic, but through this year to June 30th of 2021. The answer to the question is who's eligible. The Judicial Council will make that determination. The Judicial Council will ultimately manage this program. They'll be putting out rules and regulations once the legislature considers this proposal and hopefully adopts and supports that proposal.